Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It's the first Monday of the year 2022. This is episode number 285 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. This entire week, we've been talking about evaluating your business. What defines business success? This is episode number 3 this year. We're doing sequential topics as our part of our 333 for 2022, and we're trying to evaluate, as you probably do with your goals after Happy New Year, is how successful is your business. Well, we talked earlier in the week, we talked about new client acquisition and attrition rates, and today we're going to talk about lead rates. We're going to discuss paid leads, organics and referrals, and close rates. Now, in previous episodes, I said, business owners, if you've been in business a couple years, you should have some indicators that determines how successful you are. And these indicators need to be over patterns. You know, am I growing in this area? Have I grown in customers? Has my attrition rate gone down? And today, most of you probably have some form of new lead acquisition that you do. For me personally, in the web design business, it comes in 3 methods. It comes in paid leads, which will be our first business tip. Business tip number 1, paid leads. Despite you opening up your business and starting a storefront or putting an e-commerce business together, people just don't line up at the door. Most of us will have to do some sort of paid leads through Thumbtack or through Yelp or through Google Ads or through Facebook ads or other methods of advertising or even paying for ads in other ways. For me and my business, I use Thumbtack. In 2020, it accounted for 74% of all of our new leads. We spent about $5,300 and got about 86 leads out of it. In 2021, it only accounts for half of that, 50% of business. We spent $4,700 to do the same thing. So you can see I've gone from spending 74% of my business for paid leads down to 50%. So that is a trend in the right direction. So how much money are you spending on your paid leads versus previous years? Business tip number 2 is over time you're going to get organic and referral business. For me, mine has gone from 25% to 50% of my business now referrals. Having 444 clients is certainly helping, and I continue to see that trending in the right direction. So have you analyzed your organic or referral business? And then last but not least, as you look at your snapshot, getting leads into the door for your particular business, whether you sell a product or service, is no good unless you can determine your close ratio. What is the ratio between the leads given to customers that actually buy? And in my industry, in 2020, I had about a 70% close ratio. And this past year in 2021, I'm up to an 81% close ratio. So I've reduced the number of paid leads, I've increased my number of organics, and I've increased my closing ratio. So this indicator, as far as lead rate, is showing a trend in the right direction, which I consider a degree of business success. So when you analyze your business and reflect back in last year, what is your lead ratio? How is your paid, organic, and your close ratio? This is just one of 7 issues that we talk about to determine how well your business is doing. This is what I'm sharing with you because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.